Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Jeff Culbert coming to you from Schooley's Mountain Chiropractic Center, your leader in alternative healthcare. Today I want to talk to you about stress and what stress does to create interference with nerve impulse and creating subluxations within your body. So if I were to ask you today, what stress are you under? Most patients are going to, or people are going to say, I don't have any stress, doc. I'm completely at ease in the world. And the next thing I'm going to say to them is, you lie about other things too, don't you? Okay, because we live in the 21st century. Everybody has some form of stress. Now, stress is not necessarily a bad thing if you're handling it real well. But the way we tend to accumulate stress today is in astronomical proportions to what we used to occur, 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago. And not too long ago, probably again, almost 30 years ago, there was an article out of Time magazine called Generational Stress. And what this article pointed out is that people as young as 8, 9, and 10 years old at 1995 levels had accumulated as much stress as their parents and grandparents had over the course of their lifetime. Well, you think what life was back in 1995 compared to what it is in 2023, I would say we're probably escalating the effects of stress astronomically faster these days. So what does stress do? Stress, whether it's emotional stress, the things we worry about, physical stress, the activities that we do, the exercise that we get or don't get, or biochemical stress, the medications, the vitamins, the foods that we're putting into our body, not to mention the things that we're breathing in the air and in the environment around us that can come in through our nose and our skin, okay, are all biochemical stressors. So stress in any one or all of those three forms is going to create an overload to our nervous system through our adrenal glands. Our adrenal glands are the glands that are supposed to help us to meet a challenge through our sympathetic nervous system. They get us ready for fight, flight, or fright, and then what we're supposed to do is have the ability to relax and calm down. Well, let's just think of it this way. If your muscles are always tight, like you're going to be scared stiff, or you're trying to fight, you're trying to run, those muscles are contracting, just think about the tension and the tug of war that goes on with your spine and your joints. Eventually that tug of war, one of the muscles is going to start to fatigue, and the bone is going to shift and change and move out of place. That shifting and changing puts pressure on the nerve. That nerve is going to affect one of 5 different factors in your body, typically muscle, joint, organs, glands, and skin. When the nerve pressure starts to get squeezed, the nerve or life energy becomes reduced, and the organ and the gland the muscles, the joints, the skin start to function a little bit aberrantly or abnormally. Now, for a while, your body can adapt and accommodate, but if enough stress goes on long enough and enough pressure is applied to the nerve, eventually you start into a state of disharmony, where there's just lack of harmony going on within the body. That lack of harmony eventually leads to dis-ease, where things are not moving and working the way they should. And if dis-ease is there long enough, you're going to end up with disease. And if disease goes on long enough unchecked, unfortunately you end up in death. So one of the things I want to impart on you today is the importance of mitigating the amount of stress you're under. And it's not only the stress that I'm worried about. It's, am I physically at ease? Am I emotionally at ease? Am I biochemically balanced and at ease? And is my environment supporting me to be adaptive and being able to change to when the environmental needs are prefacing or promulgating that we need to change? The importance of this talk today is to let you know that stress may be a great unleveler, and it may be the sole cause of what your problem is because of how it will affect the nervous system. I'm hoping you found this information very useful in terms of trying to mitigate the amount of stress you're under when you're trying to get a pain or something that's not working right in your body under control, especially with chiropractic care. So if you found this information useful, please hit the like and subscribe button, and feel free to share it with friends and family. And then from there, if you're really interested, you can visit our website, SMCC4U, visit our patient section, drop us a line, drop us an email. If you would like to come into the office and see if yours is a case that chiropractic can help, there's never a charge for a consultation. So this is Dr. Jeff Culbert letting you know that there are multiple facets of the effects of stress and multiple causes for stress in our lives and environment. I'm looking forward to seeing you in a future video real soon. You have a great day now.